Foosball. Foosball.
Foosball.
Foosball.
Foosball?
Foosball. Foosball.
Foosball. Foosball.
Foosball.
No, baby elephants, you will not be victorious. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
Trying to go Gutenberg on me.
I could get Ted dancing on you. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna take the point. You know I am.
Hush fell over the crowd.
Hush. A hush. Turns out a hush is a lot heavier than you thought.
Yeah, it's like
several
an
injuries.
anvil.
That's the original name for an anvil.
It's pretty heavy. Hush.
Ooh.
Crushed him.
No, you should have been watching where he was hushing.
This reminds me of that "doesn't kill you makes you stronger" quote.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, I'm like, what if a piano fell on you? You sure?
There's probably exceptions to a lot of those quotes. I think Kelly Clarkson should get sued for misrepresentation.
What about?
She has a song about that. Don't act like you don't know. She's the one that's making it more popular now. She also has a song called 110%. And
Just inaccurate.
yeah, can't happen.
You know, with the education system being what it is.
She has one called "Laughter is the Best Medicine." She doesn't even have malpractice insurance, but she's getting sued.
I really like her song called "Don't Ever Wash Your Hands." I feel like it's responsible. It
Yeah.
sends the right message to children.
So Native Americans didn't wash their hands.
Wash your hands. She's touring hospitals, telling doctors.
She's going through elementary schools. That's her main tour circuit. She gathers together all the elementary school kids and says,
Everybody,
not only don't wash your hands, wash your hands after you've gone to the
everyone take out
bathroom.
a booger.
Share it with a friend. High five them. Booger fives.
Put it in your binder of booger books.
Everybody's got a booger binder.
Can't just throw those away.
How do you like keep a medical history with that booger binder?
Right. What if you have to have a checkup 3 years from now?
It looks like
January. That
looks
was
like
quite
you have
a
a
booger.
cavity. Let's check the booger binder. I don't think it has anything to do with it. Oh, it does. That's the beauty of the booger binder.
I'm not a doctor. What I say, boy.
There's gonna be a new show. It's gonna mirror Bones, but it's gonna be all about them checking out the booger binder for the person.
Will it be a 3D model of the booger binder?
Well,
Like in the Bones show?
that's what Angela Tron is
Completely
for.
fiction?
First off,
Oh, I used that
that's really cool. Second off, yeah, that's totally cool. Oh, look, I have 3 facts about the person's face structure. Look, I recreated them and their hair.
Exactly.
And their eye color. And look, they had a dimple.
Yeah. Real life, it's like maybe you get a Mr. Potato Head face out of that. You're like, he's got 2 big
Well,
eyes.
Look,
And
probably had some ears plugged in
might
over
have
here.
had some glasses. His nose was upside down.
And
Wait
a
a
mustache.
minute.
And glasses attached to the nose.
He's kind of shaped like a potato.
Yep, another potato. Looking for another potato.
Damn, that's the 3rd one this week. This potato serial killer's
We
on the
got a
loose.
lot of potato victims. Must like their French fries. Oh man, poking holes in the technology and TVs is starting to make me not enjoy shows anymore.
How many sketch artists do you think were fired for the first 10 times they asked them for like a suspect description and they just turned it around? It was like Mr. Potato Head or like a Thundercat or
looks
something.
like a caricature artist. Well, all we know is that he had a really tiny body and he rode around in a sports car that was equal size to the tiny body.
You know what's funny is whenever you get those caricature things done, like I haven't had one done myself, but I've seen other people's. You can totally tell whether the artist disliked the people he was drawing or not, because It's a little subtle, but it'll be like, what do you like to do? It's like, oh, I'm really active in sports, and it'll show him with like a varsity jacket on and like looking like such a jerk, you know?
I love how you turned all these little clues into passive aggressive responses by the artist.
Right?
I hate you. I never could have been it. I was never a jock, but I wanted to be.
Take
I was
your
just an
damn
art
photo.
nerd.
I'm only doing this wedding so I can pay rent. Are you saying that they're not all out to get me?
If you don't like the characters, Tom, how about you just stop paying for them? I'm trying this guy. He
right?
better do it right. So
I'm not gonna quit now. I've got 30 caricatures hanging up.
if you flip them all together like a flip book, you can see me age over time. But my varsity jacket stays the same.
How'd you know I always wear a jacket?
So what are you into? I'm really into wearing my varsity jacket. Why do you say that? Well, because one guy didn't get the clue and he had me holding a football and I wanted the jacket on. You can do both. Well, that's fine. But don't miss the jacket.
Trying to flip it on the artist and be like, oh, well, first of all, I draw caricatures at weddings, and
So could you
I'm
have
kind
it?
of a loser, and it's just like,
And here's what I look like in hand of a mirror. Could you draw me now? And not make it suck, and I look like I have a life?
break his spirit. It's like, you didn't have
Or
to be so
caricature
mean.
artist guy. He did not deserve that.
All
but
right, I
maybe
get it.
he
I'm
did.
sorry.
It's right. And I have no friends. And I live in my mom's basement. And I drive a car that looks like this with this license plate number that has the tires slashed.
It's just taking a dark turn.
Well, that's what happens when you start talking caricature artists.
That's what happens when Tom starts to speak.
That's what happens when we accidentally pull off a scab from a recent wound that Tom has.
Hey man, you don't know anything about me.
Have you ever heard of caricature? I didn't think so. No, I haven't. There's a couple of reasons why. Because I know what it will look like.
Oh, yeah?
And I go, I don't need to see a picture of me with my various features accented that don't need to be accented.
What if it was one of those cool accents, like on a Spanish word, like jello?
Oh, like
jalapeno?
like a tilde. Not just an angled line accent. You're talking about some really cool accent stuff.
I'm thinking of Matilde.
Matilde the Hun. Matilde the Hunya. Matilde the Hunya really took out a lot of people with those nachos. Those sharpened nachos like throwing stars. Kicking. That was good right there. Now I want to hear that song. Well, even Orvin.
Oh, wait.
Aye. I wanted to sing that song too. I know the internet will tell me, but I want to know for myself.
You can never
I'm
know.
all out of love. I bet Meatloaf could do a cover of that song and do pretty good with it.
Who?
Meatloaf, don't act like you know
Oh,
what
did
I'm
you say
talking about.
Milo?
Milo Cyrus? Meatloaf Cyrus?
Pretty sure he's like a famous,
I came like a wrecking ball.
or a dog's name.
Milo Notice?
I don't know.
Talking about
I don't know who I'm talking about, Weston. There's all
Wayward Bound?
there's
Or
always-
did you just reference Wayward Bound?
Homeward Bound?
Oh, Homeward Bound. That's it. Look at you.
I don't think Milo has a dog's name in that though.
No, Milo Notice is a.
It's Shadow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the best answer you could have possibly
I think
given.
it's. Is it Cassie, the cat's name?
Sure it is.
And then I want to say Patch or something was the dog that
Patch
I liked
Adams,
the
back
most.
to Robin Williams.
Do you remember the other dog?
I don't remember the names of the animals in Homeward Bound from 20 years ago.
What's wrong with you? Get on it, man.
But I like that we came back to Robin Williams with Patch Adams. And the lady in Robin Williams, the girlfriend in Patch Adams, she's in Parenthood. Did you watch that show, Parenthood?
Not that I remember.
Had Dax Shepard and some other people in it. But,
Okay.
Peter Krause. There's some people. That was a nice connection because I was like, "Who's that lady? Where's that lady from?" And it was 15 years ago that Patch
Yeah.
Adams came out in this series is running for
I
a
remember
while.
what she looks like. Yeah, that was a sad movie.
Yeah. Why'd you bring that up? It was just to end on a high notes. Like,
well, first off, I was gonna say, what a random show. Who watches Parenthood? You don't know Homeward Bound? You know people from that? What's wrong with you?
let me just say, 2 years ago was the year and a half ago was the season finale for Parenthood. The last theater showing of Homeward Bound was in the early 90s.
There's probably a sequel, like
yeah, yes, there
the
is.
dogs
definitely
go
a
to the
sequel.
city or something.
There's definitely a sequel. I'm not questioning that.
We'll look this up. We'll get back to you, Internet. I know you
Or
wanna
you'll just
know.
tell us, Internet. You probably already have commented.
Yeah,
right
add it to
before
the
we do.
comments if you can tell me all the animals' names from Homeward Bound.
But Milo Notice is the connection I was making there, because that was another dog. And
Oh,
no, we're down to the laser
it's all
memorial.
come down to
Huffman
this.
Goals. Let's try to get a quick win right there, huh? Well, I'm the one that's gonna get a quick win around here. Sneaky! Oh, you thought that was really bad. I knew it weren't. I predicted it.
Good games.
Games. Still gotta up our budget for effects.
Cluster bombs.